Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, and welcome to this short presentation on CACHA Journey for Care, une présentation sur le chemin des soins 2026. What I'm going to do over the next few minutes is take you through some slides that will help you understand how you can register and participate in Journey for Care. So why Journey for Care? As you may be aware, we've been looking for a national fundraiser for some time, and this is where Journey for Care came from. And the idea behind Journey for Care is that it represents a journey or a length of time or an activity that someone undertakes to reach healthcare in sub-Saharan Africa. And so it's your opportunity to do anything that mirrors either that time or that activity, and at the same time raise some funds and awareness for CACHA. So how do you participate? The first thing you need to do is register through Canada Helps. If you already have an account, then you just go into your account through this link that you see here. This is the Journey for Care link en anglais et aussi en français. So once you click on the link, it will take you to the registration page. If you do not have an account already, then it will ask you to complete a registration. And the page is available in English and in French. Now, you can register as an individual or as a team. If you register as a team, you still have to complete the individual registration. And so the slides we're going to go through in the next few moments, even though it will start off with a team, you will see that we quickly move into registering as an individual. So you register as an individual first, and then as a team, even if you select the team logo or the team link at the beginning. So let's see what that looks like. We'll look at the team process, but you'll see the individual one is exactly the same. So I click on and I'm going to register as a team, and it asks me to create a team for CACHA's Journey for Care. But it is really asking me for my individual information. So I have to give this first. And so I go through this slide, I provide my individual information, and it will direct me to the next slide, which is signing the waiver. You cannot proceed until you've signed the waiver and you've read all of the questions and accept the conditions of participating in Journey for Care. Once you have done that, it will take you to the next slide. That is now creating your personal fundraising page. So if you click the team option at the beginning, you will go through the slides we've just seen. If you clicked the individual option at the beginning, you will go straight to this page, creating your own fundraising page. And so what does that look like? So the first thing it asks you to do is give yourself a name. So in my case, I was Linda's Journey. And it asks you to select a fundraising amount. And you can change that fundraising amount. It also asks you if you want to upload an image. So there's a canned image that's in here. You can change that image if you like. And that is the first step of creating your fundraising page. Then you write your message. What is it that you want people to know about why you're participating in this? And so you can highlight it, you can make the font fancy. It's a script that you put in here. There's a canned script in there that you can use, or you can create your own. And again, depending upon which language you select, depends upon how you create that. And what you see on the right, à droite, is the message that would appear on your fundraising page. We then go in, and this is where you have that opportunity to change the amount that you want to raise individually. You've got an opportunity to ask to be identified who your donors are, either through Canada Helps or you getting an email message that they have donated to your page. And this is where you also have that option to upload an image. So this is all on that same page. You create that donation amount, and you can see at the very bottom, you can see that previous screen I just showed you where you put in your message. And then this is what it would look like on your actual fundraising page. The next step, if you're creating a team, is to go through the same process. So you'll be asked for a team name and a team fundraising amount and a team message. So those pages we saw for individual, setting up your individual page, you go through that again for your team. So you create your team message, your team goal, and if you want to upload a team picture, you can do that as well. And so now you're just about ready. Now you will get a personal link that you can share through social media, through an email, however you want to distribute your participation in this so that you can get out there to friends, families, colleagues, co-workers, whoever you'd like to share this with. So the beauty of this is it's not one individual buying a ticket for one event. It is you reaching out to that entire network of individuals and perhaps getting them to be on your team, and they will reach out to their network of individuals. So it's a real multiplier in who we engage and how we engage them. So we've now got our page created, and you have a look at it and you go, that's not really what I wanted to say, or I don't really like the look of that. Well, then you can come into this section on manage your page. And there's three ways that you can manage your page. The first thing is the welcome. So here is you can copy the link directly. This page will come up at the end of you creating your page. So it gives you that link that you can put in to your own personal page, and it's related to your particular fundraising page. You can manage the details on your page. You can change them. You can change images and videos. There are already videos and images in there that you could use, but there are other ones that you can add. And you can also manage your donations page. We're going to look at that in a moment. The other thing on this page in managing your pages are tips and tools. So there's the CACHA brochure you could share with people, some fundraising tips if you're a team captain or a participant, some key fundraising messages you can use, an FAQ if you're having trouble with certain things, key questions are asked here. And if you've gone out of your page and you come back in again, the way you access this page is if you look at the top corner, you can see where your name is. It will ask you if you want to edit your team or edit your page. And so you would click on that particular link at the top of your page, and that's how you would edit your page. And so you would go and you could edit all of these. So I just want to show you the donor page because that is where you can personalize a message to your donors, because it's very important you thank your donors. And so this is that opportunity where you can go in, and once donations come into your site, so I have made a donation here to my campaign so we can see what this looks like, I can send a message. And so I can click on that send a message, envoyer un message. And so what you see on the right is what pops up. You see, it gives you the opportunity to add in what your subject is, what message you would like to send to that donor, and you can send it. You could send it to one donor, you could send it to all your donors. It depends on who you want to send it to. It gives you that option. And that's it. That's as difficult as it is. So hopefully that's given you an idea of how simple it is to register for Journey for Care. If you have any questions, these are the email messages or the email addresses that you can reach out to. But first check the FAQ because pretty well everything is in there. So thank you so much. Get out there, figure out what your journey is going to be, and let's see what we can raise for CACHA.